Hello folks, welcome to Yardie Belly's Kitchen. Today we're going to be doing a simple dish, side dish, or, well, I not even know if I call it, but I'm going to call it guacamole. In Jamaica we normally just have avocado, with as an accompaniment to our meal. We normally just slice it and have it, and that's how we do it. Bull on pear, bull on bread, hear me, well, I don't know, I'm getting so confused, but we use pear, we call it pear in Jamaica. We use avocado with everything, if we're having our dinner, there's nothing nicer than a piece of avocado beside our meal. But since moving here, I realized that especially in my Latin community, guacamole is the way in which they utilize this fruit. And so I'm going to try it, Today I'm making roasted corn and garlic, roasted garlic guacamole with roasted corn. So that sounds nice-ish, don't sound foreignish. And I'm going to put a little bit of bell pepper. I have some parsley there. I have some onion. I can't decide between the yellow and the red, so I have the two of them here. You might just see the both of them. So we're going to, first and foremost, we're going to roast our garlic. And I have a couple cloves of garlic here. And I have my sweet corn, here. And so as soon as I get everything started, we'll get underway. Today we're doing a roasted garlic guacamole with roasted corn. Say it now.
Roasted corn and garlic guacamole.
Right, spicy too. May I put pepper in it? All right, and we have, of course, I have salt and pepper, olive oil, and let me see if I can find anything else around the house to put in it. Okay, so stay tuned, folks. I have here the sweet corn. And what I did previous to this, I microwaved it for about 2.5 minutes on with the what do you call it? The skin, the husk. Yeah, with it, in the shell, whatever. And just so that I have an internal temperature that it, the outside don't get burned and the inside is raw. And then I have the garlic here that I also peeled the garlic. Now, normally, when folks are roasting garlic, all they do is cut the top off, put the olive oil and the salt, and put it on the roasting pan. And when it is done, you just simply squeeze it out. I just couldn't bother with that right now. Yeah, I had some loose garlic, so I did that. Now I'm adding some olive oil, to the garlic. And I'm gonna add a little bit to the corn, and then I'm gonna also put some pepper, some black pepper, and yeah, put a little on the corn too. And I'm gonna put some salt, all right? And pretty much this is gonna go into my toaster oven. I'm using my toaster oven to roast this. And we take it out when everything is soft, when the corn has some burn mark on it and stuff, and it's ready to go. And we're gonna afterwards, I'm gonna put the garlic in my mortar and pestle to get it softened, and then incorporate it in the bowl. Showing you how we cut our avocado. Now the one that's in the bowl is a little bit overripe, because I had it in the fridge a little bit, but I'm showing you how I cut my avocado. Pretty much you just want to get your avocado to a state or a place, where you can, use it, mash it, and get it done right. So pretty much I'm just cutting it and into cubes and adding it to the bowl. And then I'm going to squeeze some lime, ladies and gentlemen, on my avocado so that it doesn't discolor. Okay, that's important because avocado has so much oil in it. I think, as I said, I'm no big expert, but avocado has oils in it, and the oils cause it to discolor, oxidize, when in oxidants. So as you can see, some brown spots, whatever. So here's my lime, and I'm just squeezing just half of a lime on my avocado, right? And that's the beginning of the flavor. And again, to halt the oxidation. Okay, so now here we have our remainder of vegetables. I have my bell pepper cut up here. I have my red onion or purple onion, and I have some parsley here. I put a little thyme in the parsley because again we just want extra flavor, and I'm gonna add this to the bowl. And then pretty much what we do is just like how you make potato salad, you find something to mash it with, and you have your guacamole. But this is just like a base, and you can enhance your guacamole with whatever you so choose. It's no big thing. In my mortar and pestle, here I have my roasted garlic. Come back a little bit with the camera. Yeah, I have my roasted garlic, and I'm just gonna make sure I macerate this properly so that you don't bite on a chunk of roasted garlic. By doing that, it sends the flavor all over the bowl, and you'll properly get it. Now when that's done, the last thing I'm going to add is my roasted corn, and of course you will see how everything works out as we progress. But here is my mortar and pestle, and I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, if you smell this in the house, oh Lord, it smells good. The roasted garlic, done with that with the olive oil and the salt and the pepper, and I'm going to put a little bit more black pepper in this, and then I'm going to add it to my... So here we are just getting the kernels off our roasted corn. As I told you, I added a little bit of olive oil to this, a little bit of salt and pepper, and I put this in the toaster oven. And the idea is to get the kernels off so that we can add them to our roasted garlic and corn.
Are you sure you need all of that corn? Because I would eat the rest of that right now.
Yeah, that's just craving if you have to, right? It's craving. You can get the cob.
Haven't had roasted corn since country days in Jamaica, okay?
Hey, now you can try a stunt with the toaster oven. You understand? Because since we don't have barbecue like that, But as you can see, folks, that's pretty much what we have here. Smell nice, don't it?
What?
And we're gonna add all of this to our guacamole. Oh Lord. And we should be ready to mash or to mix after the
Yeah, he's getting ready to incorporate all of these delicious ingredients right now, and I can already tell it's going to be off the chain.
Okay, folks, so this is our guacamole, and pretty much what you want to do. If I don't personally like to use anything other than the spoon to work in my guacamole, because I want a little bit of chunks, but at the same time I want it to be incorporated properly. Alright, so pretty much I will be I keep saying pretty much. Why do I keep saying pretty much? I'll be just adding this.
You're pretty much like that, right? Pretty much.
Probably. I'll just continue to add this, and then we will present it with some very, very nice tortilla chips and other stuff that we can find. Oh, by the way, I need to put some salt in it. I have some Himalayan pink salt here. Yeah, foreign thing, it's a foreign thing. And some fresh. We have our finished guacamole, all nicely dressed up and presented like how we want to eat it, with some tortilla chips to accompany it. I have two different types of tortilla chips here. I have the plain and I have the roasted vegetable with cheddar cheese. Once again, your guacamole is just your avocado blended in and mixed in with your ingredients that you choose. You could use black bean, you could use tomatoes, you could use cucumbers, whatever it is that you want to add to your avocados. You can't go wrong with it. Here I've just added another little oomph by, putting some paprika, or no, some cayenne pepper on it to, kick it up a notch. But once again, folks, here it is. Yardie Belly take on guacamole. Just trying to add my own taste and touch and style and design to the dish. Hey, try that one at your house, and hopefully you like it. Hopefully it turn out nice like this one. Bless up. That is our go again. Roasted garlic and corn spicy guacamole. Hey, that's what the thing said.